I'm Captain Steve Traynor. I'm coming to the Soderquist Center from a career in the Navy as the Director of Leadership Education and Development at the Naval Academy. And I think the approach to developing leaders is in the military, and our approach at the Naval Academy has great applicability in a broader sense. And so often we get wrapped around focusing on preparing people for a positional role. And that's important, it certainly is, but I think we're remiss if we don't walk that back to focus on the development of the individual as well. 4 things when you're talking about leader development, and the 3 are the areas that I think we spend perhaps the least amount of time, and yet they have potentially the greatest dividends, and that's focusing on leading yourself. The second is to be an effective follower. Even the CEO has to understand effective followership. And the third piece is peer leadership. And then lastly, we can focus on those elements of positional leadership that are important to prepare you to get the job done. But if we don't build that foundation on effective self, effective followership, and effective peer leadership, I think we are going to be lacking something in the outcomes that we produce. A very good friend of mine and a mentor of mine in my leadership really kind of posed to me 3 questions that really relate to this idea. Every follower in every organization are really going to ask 3 questions about you as a leader. The first thing is they're going to ask, are you competent? How competent are you? And are you doing everything you possibly can to be as competent as possible in your job? The second piece to that is, do you care as much about me as you care about yourself? Part of investment in an organization is investing in the lives of the people in the organization. And the third question really is, do you have the character or the moral courage, if you will, to make the tough calls even when it means risking something valuable to you? And those are 3 essential questions that I think get to the heart of the fact that we don't really cover those sorts of things when all we do is focus on here's your next role responsibilities and here's what we're going to do to prepare you for those role responsibilities. And so I think that really reinforces the need for a broader focus on leader development that gets at people and who they are as leaders.